Do you know ancient Greeks erected temples to honor Maltese dogs for their nobility? Although they are well behaved and simple to train, they aren't suitable for families with young children due to their inability to handle rough play. Here is everything about the Maltese dog breed. 1. Maltese. Originally from the Mediterranean, the Maltese toy dog breed is known for its big, dark eyes and trademark silky white fur. The Maltese has been known by a variety of names over the course of his lengthy history, including Melite Dog, Ye Ancient Dog of Malta, Roman Lady's Dog, The Comforter, Spaniel Gentle, Bichon, Maltese Lion Dog, and Maltese Terrier. He is now simply referred to as the Maltese. The famed silky hair covers this elegant toy dog breed's body. The coat is thick and straight, and it reaches the ground completely. Maltese used to come in a variety of colours, but they are now only ever white. A well-built Maltese moves with the appearance of floating beneath his cloud of white hair. The Maltese sheds little because he lacks an undercoat, and many people believe the breed to be hypoallergenic. 2. History. The Maltese dog's history dates back at least 2 millennia. Ancient Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians immortalized this small dog. Aristotle praised them. The Greeks buried their Maltese dogs, and Egyptian artifacts depict Maltese-like dogs. Egyptians and Europeans believed Maltese could cure disease and placed one on a sick person's pillow. The Comforter was named for this. The breed was popular in Mediterranean cultures before Christianity. Despite his fame, the Maltese dog's origin is unknown. Many believe the breed originated on Malta from Spitz or Spaniel-like dogs. Others believe he was developed in Italy, while others believe he was from Asia and helped develop smaller Asian dogs. In the 17th and 18th centuries, attempts were made to breed the Maltese to be the size of a squirrel. Breeders mixed poodles, miniature spaniels, and East Asian miniature dogs to save the breed. This caused the Maltese to diverge into several breeds. 3. Size. At maturity, the small Maltese shouldn't weigh more than 7 pounds. 4 to 6 pounds is ideal. At the shoulder, males should measure between 8 and 10 inches, while females should measure between 8 and 9 inches. Watch out for breeders who sell Maltese in teacups. A Maltese that measures weighing less than 4 pounds is more susceptible to genetic diseases and faces a greater risk to their general health. 4. Personality. The Maltese is a lively, natural ham. As a people-orientated dog, he responds well to food rewards, praise, and play. Fearless Maltese assume everyone they meet is a friend. Sweet and cute, they always get their way, even with people who have no intention of spoiling them. Temperament is impacted by heredity, training, and socialization. Curious, playful puppies are willing to approach people and be held. Pick the puppy in the middle, not the one beating up the litter mates or hiding in the corner. Meet at least one parent, usually the mother, to ensure they have nice temperaments. Meeting siblings or other relatives of the parents can help you predict a puppy's future. Young Maltese need early socialization exposure to many people, sights, sounds, and experiences like all dogs. Socializing your Maltese puppy ensures he's well-rounded. 5. Common health problems. Although Maltese are typically healthy, they are susceptible to some health issues like all breeds. It's important to be aware of these diseases if you are thinking about getting a Maltese, even though not all of them will affect this breed. Although they're susceptible to some hereditary health conditions, Maltese dogs are typically healthy. Patellar luxation, heart problems such as patent ductus arteriosus, liver problems such as liver shunt and microvascular dysplasia, and encephalitis are among them. 6. Feeding. The recommended daily amount is 1/4 to 1/2 cup of premium dry food per day to be served in 2 separate meals. Instead of leaving food out all the time, measure out your Maltese's food and feed him twice a day to prevent obesity. Giving him the hands-on test will allow you to determine if he is becoming overweight. Thumbs along the spine and fingers extending over his sides, place your hands on his body. He's in good shape if you can feel his ribs, but you shouldn't start him on a diet and give him fewer treats if they're hidden under a layer of fat. Some Maltese may be picky eaters and have sensitive digestive systems. If your Maltese also has dental or gum issues, they could affect their ability to eat. Take your Maltese to the vet for a checkup if he displays discomfort while eating or right after eating. Your adult dog's appetite is influenced by his size, age, build, metabolism, and level of activity. 7. Living needs. This small dog is perfectly content in a small apartment. The bouncy Maltese doesn't need much exercise, but she enjoys going for walks and running around a fenced-in yard. Her greatest need is to be close to her devoted owner. Owners have a propensity to spoil the dog rotten. The Maltese dogs' feet hardly ever touch the ground. Maltese are frequently carried around by their owners in purses or on laps. They are never allowed to touch the ground. As a result, when they enter a hospital, we lay them on the floor and attach a leash. However, they are completely helpless. They were raised to be lap dogs, which is what they were bred for. But that does not imply that they are idle. In fact, Maltese are excellent at agility and obedience training, particularly when given a lot of praise. They can tolerate brief periods of solitude but prefer to be with their loved ones. Barking can become a problem for Maltese if they are left alone for an extended period of time or get too little exercise. Her tendency to bark can be reduced with regular positive reinforcement training and lots of attention. 8. Care. Maltese dogs like to go for regular walks or play outside. They frequently continue to be playful well into old age. It doesn't take much work to keep them in good shape because they're active indoors and don't need a lot of exercise. As a general rule, don't go on long walks with your Maltese puppy until he is 8 months old because his bones are still growing. When your puppy is old enough, let him play in your fenced yard at his own pace. Then, before starting a strict exercise regimen, take him to the vet for a checkup. Maltese are unquestionably indoor dogs because they do not do well in extreme heat or cold. Many Maltese owners paper train them so they won't have to take them outside in extreme heat or cold weather. That's it with today's video. Thank you.